What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the UFO 50 Daily Bingo line. Yesterday we had a pretty good line. Not necessarily super fast, but kind of right up our alley. We just had a lot of fun. Did some bosses. Ideally would like to find a faster line that's kind of right up our alley, but we'll see. I think I'm just kind of going with the flow now with these lines. So let's see what kind of flow we got today. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, some paint chase. That's a lot of paint chase, though. We should probably dodge that. Cherry 3 games on this card. Is that worth it? It's not impossible. It doesn't have a lot of synergy with a lot of the stuff today, though. I haven't really done Nightmare 60%. That could be good. Puzzler doesn't have synergy at all, so probably better to dodge that. Column 1 or row 5? We gotta choose like right now. I'm gonna say column 1. Much like yesterday, we're gonna start with Star Wasp here. Gonna do basically the same thing, although we don't have to beat stage 2 today. So it's gonna be even faster. We're gonna get to 50,000 points, which I think is just gonna be stage 1 if we do it right. Yeah, I think the problem that I had there was looking at whether or not 3 cherries was viable. That took too long. There was nothing that was really up my alley today. I mean, I guess this is pretty up my alley. Mortal's gonna take some time, but everything else should be pretty good. Wait till it says, okay, so that's 1 boss. 50k. Gonna do warp tank. No boss here, but I think I'm just gonna do a 3 here. I don't know if this is fast or not, but that fly was not cooperating. Crust is pretty good. It doesn't have a lot of enemies. Go to yard. Yard has a couple enemies, but nothing big. I don't think enough enemies to break the auto-scroller knee. Well, the auto-scroller bits of it. There's a limit to how fast you can really go in this level. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still caught the fastest cycle. Alright, and then just one more over here. Piston. And a fair few enemies here. Okay, thankfully the fly at the start cooperated. I think that was going to be the biggest problem. it would be pretty tough to get the fastest cycle here, but... Okay, Hotfoot. 2 games in a row without jumping using Bea and Amy. Okay. Bea and Amy. Probably... Maybe the monkey counts as a boss, so maybe... Damn it. Yeah, this is basically just play Hotfoot the boring way. I was hoping I could get that. Can't really grab that safely. Damn, I was hoping. It was kind of working out until it wasn't. There we go. That was worth a shot. What the heck? Gotta make sure I grab these. There we go. Actually, having power shots is gonna be huge. Anything I could really do about that, though? Thanks for just standing there, dude. Okay, that's gonna do that. I'm gonna bail on that. Okay. I could have stayed around and maybe gotten the boss kill, but with Bea and Amy, you can't really do it fast. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do... no, I'm just gonna do... So plus 12 or better on each. I'm gonna do these on the first levels. And then I'm gonna go and do the boss guild because we have open tomb. This goal presumably is gonna take about like 5-ish minutes. I do have to play a little slower than optimal, just so I can pick up a whole bunch of lives. Make sure to combo sacrifices with enemy kills, stuff like that. We're doing well right now. I'm just gonna get that. I think we're on very good pace for plus 12. Should be good. Yeah, nice. That's perfectly fine. That's plus 18. I think if you want lives, you go down. I don't usually go down, but... yeah, I knew that was gonna be bad. You can barely make this, but it's tough. No, I don't usually go for this, but I'm gonna do it here. You can use that to get the piggy down. Doing that lets you get some lives at the end. Probably should have just used a stone, but whatever. We're still fine. We're like +7 right now. Quite frankly, I'm optimizing a little too hard, I think. But hey, might as well just go all out. Scroll the camera a little bit forward, then back. Yeah, quite frankly, I just don't need it. Like, I'm already at, what, like, +17? Yeah. Normally would not go down, but again, I'm being a little careful. Because I don't know exactly how much I need for +12. You know, that's fine. I'm certainly not the best about gaining lives here, but... oh, well, I went too far anyways. So we started at 55, I need to end at 67 or more. I believe there's a little secret here as well. So far we're on track for +10. Probably best to just dodge this. We can just get this +5 instead. Playing it a little bit careful because I'm not super over the limit here. I did skip a couple things. I'm gonna grab this. I think I can just go straight to the end from here without wasting any other Mortolians, so... that's fine. That's going to be +12 on the mark, though. That was very close. Okay. Then 4B, this is a boss. Boss down! I don't really know when the boss is counted as killed, so I'm just gonna go here instead. Okay. And now we need to get 4 more bosses. Cyber Owls, Rail Heist, Alphazars, Seaside, I guess? Yeah, okay. Let's start with... Oh, no, not Rail Heist. It's Goodspur. Oh, crap. Okay, let's just start with Cyber Owls. Yeah, I don't know when it counts as a boss. Congo as usual. Maybe I should have stayed in Hotfoot. Oh, that's fine. It'll probably be faster to just do the Hotfoot cheese if I have to, anyways. I'm shooting the sandbag here is to preserve my combo. Oh yeah, also the combo makes you super strong, which doesn't speed anything up at all here, but you get more points. And you kill enemies a lot faster, so it's fun. If you're wondering why that one goal specifically says 2,000 points without playing Congo Basin, this is why. I'm already at 2,000, and it's like super easy. There we go. Mission complete. Definitely Alphazars. You can dash across gaps in Alphazar. I've probably shown up like 1,000 times. I always love dashing the gaps at the start. It's good fun. Anyway, this counts as a boss, so... What am I doing now? Seaside and Mooncat, maybe? I'm not good enough at Mooncat to make that worth it, though. Maybe? I don't know. It could be worth. Let's screw it. Let's do Mooncat after this. That's a shame. I didn't do Hotfoot earlier because I really anticipated there being more boss options on this card, but I guess not. I mean, not even just a lot of slow, but just a lot of not bosses, really. I mean, I guess Devilition, Warp Tank, and Block Koala all have bosses, but Block Koala is not doable without Worm 1, 2, 3, 4 on the card. Rail Heist is there. It's not really worth it unless, whatever the code is to have the level select for Rail Heist is on the card. It's not good Spear, by the way, but... Mortal Open Tomb is on here, thank God. I believe Mortal Open Tomb is the actual fastest boss in the game. I'm just gonna wait. I don't really know what the boss timings are, so I'm just gonna wait until it says level complete. Yeah, and then... Yeah, Mooncat... It's like either Hotfoot or Mooncat. I haven't done Red Egg Path for Mooncat in a while, so I guess it's probably worth it. I don't even know what the optimal path for Red Egg is anymore. I'm pretty sure you take this. And then you take the warp again here. There's a fast way to get to this warp, and I can't remember what it is. Man, I sure hope... Isn't this the Yellow Egg path, actually? Well, if we get to Yellow Egg, too bad. Hey, did I say we're doing Red Egg? Too bad, we're doing Yellow Egg. I guess it was... Okay, so Red Egg Path must be the first warp on the second screen, then. Hey, it's a good thing I did it now and not in an actual match. That would have been more devastating. Yeah, this is definitely Yellow Egg. And I know I don't usually open Mooncat. It's not one of my favorites. Sorry to Mooncat enjoyers. And that proves why, because I don't really know what the hell I'm doing in Mooncat, and I don't care to learn. At least it's more interesting than Barbudo. Barbudo, you do like the exact same thing every single time. Oh yeah, this room, I'm bad at this. No, well, I made it at least. No, that was a terrible idea from my part. Alright, notorious everyone killer. We'll see how I fare. No! Imagine! That would have been so cool! Dang nabbit. Yellow boss I think is the hardest one. It has like some weirdness with the hitboxes too. There we go. Like if you hit like try to hit a ghost like roughly where the mushroom is, then the mushroom hitbox takes priority and you just get blasted. Alright. Well, that was good practice, I guess. Yeah, Mortal, Mooncat, Alphazar, Seaside, Star Waspia, Cyber Owls. Nice. That was a bit worse than I thought it was. Definitely not the general I should have picked. Yeah, maybe column 2 was better. I don't know. It's the generals today didn't really have a lot of synergy with anything, so it was hard to really choose one. Like row 5 seemed interesting, but then I took another look at it, and 4 levels in 5 games has absolutely no synergy with anything that's happening on the bottom row. So, a bit dubious. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.